Well, hello there. This is Stephanie in the Soul Sister Monarch channel. How are you guys doing? All right, we are here to do the Earth signs read. All right, so we have our Capricorn, Taurus, and our Virgos. So the the air signs and the water signs, they had a lot of interesting things going on. Yes, they did. Um, and those guys, all of their energy was connecting. I even took two different decks and same ones I used for both of them, and they both were getting the same cards up. It was crazy. So anyways, we'll see if you guys have any of that crazy stuff going on as well, okay? Um, so Spirit has said this week I'm to use a lot of angel cards within the messages that we're supposed to get across. So as I shuffled everything and cleared all the decks out, we came up with entanglements and understanding, okay? Then I pulled some other angel cards that I have. Meg, okay, it's time to come lay down. Get underneath. Get in the hole. Okay. All right, so then I pulled up Archangel Michael, okay? First out. This is awesome. Okay. For those of you who don't know who he is in charge of all the angels. He is the chief commander in charge, okay? I channel through him and he protects me. I love him. Now we've got something going on here, guys, because the angel of healing is here for you guys, but it's in reverse because people are refusing to get grounded. This is an earth energy, and to let this angel who's tapping on your little back trying to help you out, okay? So let's tap into that, guys. Then we also have the angel of nurturing, okay? That was in reverse. It came out. So you guys are not nurturing yourselves, okay? Self-love, self-care. So you've got two angels on you guys that are trying to help you guys heal, okay? And my guess is some of you, which the air signs and water signs, a bunch of people are going through some spiritual awakenings, okay? So with that, a lot of times it's painful. And so when you get to a point where there's something you really need to heal or work on, it gets really uncomfortable or emotional or physically painful. And you're just like, I don't want to do this. This is too much, too hard. And so you push it away. You push it back down. Or you ignore it, or you go and do other things to get your mind off of it, okay? So these angels are on you, and Michael's here, but I promise you, you're going to have to deal with it, or they'll do things to make you, force you into that healing, okay? So the next card, we had the blank angel, okay? So when this little blank angel comes up, this is someone above that's trying to tell you that they're giving you signs. Some of you guys, it could be birds. A lot of times they use birds, okay? Spirit's telling me cardinals, if anybody's been seeing any cardinals. I heard blue jays, crows. And so if you're seeing any of those, or any bird, that owls are a lot of times signs. Feathers, you might just see feathers around. Everybody's ancestors or angels or loved ones that have passed on communicate with everybody different, okay? It's only when you tap in and believe that you will get the communication that you want, okay? If you don't believe, you won't get the right messages, or you won't feel it. So and it is scary in the beginning, and it feels awkward and weird and almost stupid and ridiculous. But you can ask them to give you signs to know that you are communicating with them. My dad has always had a way with me to communicate. And everybody that's been to my house knows I have a sign, and it says love. And when I bought it, I had a moment and I thought of him and a bunch of different things. And and it has, like, you put batteries in it, and it has like a switch, that you flip on and off. And I put batteries in it, and I'd start switching it on and off. And one night, my angels just said, I was like really needing a sign from my dad to communicate to me about some things I was talking to him about. And I was just like, oh, I just don't know how I'm going to know. And I turned that light off and I was doing some dishes and things in the kitchen. And it sits on my living room table. And I went to walk upstairs and it was on. And I'm like, what? Because you have to push, the button. So I thought, well, I'm going to test this. So I turned it off. Went upstairs and I was like doing stuff. I come downstairs and it wasn't on. And I was like, okay, this is my imagination, right? So I went and did some more laundry and then like I headed upstairs and it was on again. So that's how my dad communicates. And I don't ever turn it on or off. And I haven't put batteries in it like I should in the longest time because for some reason it doesn't run out of batteries. So anyway, that is one way that I get communication. My grandmother, she does all kinds of things. I have an old china cabinet of hers, and everybody knew about this too. And she passed away in my house, and I took care of her. But she had a china cabinet that we picked out and bought together. And so when she passed away, I took it to my house. And there's lights up at the top, and you have to tap them, and then they go on, and they go off. And before she died, I always told her, you better come back and haunt my ass. I mean, you better haunt me so I know you're around and blah, 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 because that stuff doesn't scare me. And it makes me actually feel comfortable because then I can talk to them and have communication. But I've never been scared of that kind of stuff. So anyway, sure enough, after she passed away in my house, I would turn the lights off and then I'd get up in the morning, they'd be on. Or I'd turn them on and get it and then go to bed and she'd had turned them off for me already. And so, that was her way of communicating. And she and my dad do other stuff too. I mean, I used to work in a nursery and I'm missing him so bad and every once in a while I get a whiff of his cologne and stuff, but he loved peanuts, whole shelled peanuts. And I'm like sitting there watering all these plants and just going along, doing my thing, listening to my tunes. And all of a sudden I look down and there is one single peanut in this fire pot. And I'm like, oh my God, it's my dad. And then a few days later, this guy comes in and my dad had the biggest, he had hands like me. I mean, I totally have man hands. They're ugly. I know. Nobody needs to tell me. Nor do I care. They're my dad's hands. So I'm proud to have them because it's my last thing I have is that man. But anyway, this guy came in and he had his hands and he really resembled my dad and he was wearing the same clothes my dad wore and I followed him all over that nursery. I trailed his ass. I went everywhere following him around. And then finally he's like, can I help you? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. My dad died only a couple months ago and you just remind me of him. And anyway, we hugged and he's like, you don't have to stalk me in the nursery to get me to talk to you and give you a hug. So we became best buddies after that. He came in all the time and it was our little, joke together. So anyways, those are some things. I guess I went off a tangent, but I always do. Anyway, think about those things, you guys. But you have to have faith and believe. You really, it's magic. I mean, it's magic. So I've always believed in the weirdest things and nobody ever did at the time I was a little girl. So it's always been really easy for me to tap into things that no one else does because I believe. And so when you believe, you get the gift of having that experience. So anyways, let's move on, okay? So, one more. Willingness, okay? So there's something about willingness going on here. Okay, well, at the end, we're going to flip out some more of these cute little angel cards. Okay, Meg, you got to give Mom a break, girl. Okay, so went ahead and shuffled our chocolate cards. I just feel like you guys needed this. And it was really interesting. Meg, you just bit me. It hurt. I pulled out your heart chakra, okay? So you guys, your heart chakras are blocked right now. Some of you might be doing it on purpose. Others of you just may have blockages. So anything green, you guys, wear green, have green crystals, green rocks, whatever. That will totally help you out, okay? And this is green aventurine, okay? And the one thing about green aventurine, it does bring on new opportunities and new experiences and can help you open the door to things that you least expect, okay? All right, so let's do a shuffle and see what else we can get to come out. Whoops, my thumb has really been killing. Sit down, Maggies. Sit down. No, you're going to have to sit down. We got to do this reading. You're making it really hard for mamas. Okay, come on. You can do it. Well, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend last weekend. And that everything is going well for all of you. All right, let's see. All right, so more green, heart chakra again, and this is prehenite, okay? And that helps you release, declutter, and it helps with confusion in your head, okay? I have some, you guys won't be able to see the color good, but I do have some, this is prehenite. Yeah, here's a piece. And this one's hard. It's green here, but you can't see. But this is raw. This is not tumbled, but this is a good piece of prehenite. I have another one. You know, jade, guys. Jade always helps too. So keep that one in mind. There's so many crystals everywhere. It's crazy. Oh. Hold on. Let's see. What do I got here? I'll help you guys out. Motivate helps a lot. Shungite, which I have a really cool raw piece of Motivate and Shungite, which is really hard to find. Almost looks like coral. Super healing. Now, here's a piece that's been tumbled, okay? So that also helps as well. Okay, guys? Rose quartz. You can always use, get out of the crystals. Yeah, get out. You can always use rose quartz, amethyst. That helps with your heart. So those things as well. Okay, so prehenite and aventurine. Okay, guys? These will help out you guys a lot. All right. Okay, so let's get a story going, shall we? See what's going on. All right. Get out our tarot. See what's happening here. Ah, Meg, get down. You have to get down off me. I have to do this. Megan, get down. We're not playing right now. Sit. Sit. You get the energy. You get so crazed out. It's like you know all the energy. It makes you want to play. All right, here we go. For our earth signs that we love. Turquoise too, you guys, helps. Plus turquoise, you get a lot of protection with turquoise. A lot of times when people that are having hard times with their heart chakra, you have anxiety, you have depression, you have panic attacks, which, see the lights just change? Yeah, okay. So, kyanite, there they went again. Spirit. So, kyanite is awesome. Plus, you can use kyanite to clear out other... kyanite clears out things as well. So, and it amplifies and helps things accelerate as well if you're using it together with other things. Let's see. Hangman and Page of Wands. Hangman and Page of Wands. I don't know. Let's see. Somebody wants someone's attention. And there's somebody stuck. Spirit says not wanting to make a decision. So. But they're going to get cut out of the tree. I was just told whether they want it or not. So. This person does not want me to talk. Messing with my hands. Wow. Alright, here we go. got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Not a shock. She's been all over the place. Wow. I'm going to start out with reversal, are we? Kidoke, guys. Well, at least that's an awesome card. Ooh, see what's going on. Well, someone wants to come forward, that's for sure. Okay. But we got somebody wanting to be stuck. Somebody is giving up all their choices. Somebody's been in hermit mode. Somebody's been stuck in their head, crying over spilled milk. But they're not anymore. They're out of that. This is putting your choices down, making a decision on something. This is going into hermit mode, checking out your choices, your decisions, making a good decision. This is wisdom, okay? This is when you, like, I put myself in timeout all the time, okay? Somebody put themselves in timeout. But we have this little nasty Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? This is not good. This is our wannabe little witchy poo. Thinks that she's a mystic and she's not. She plays with fire and she's gonna get bit. Okay? This is somebody that has a serious agenda. I'm sure she's very striking, beautiful, sexy, appears to be smart. She's not. Very manipulative. And she's going to be very seductive, okay? And that's how she manipulates. So she's very good at portraying a sexual image of herself to get her needs met and whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. Now, when she's upright, she possesses all those qualities, but she doesn't use them to manipulate people or to benefit herself. And she would not harm people. This is somebody that plays around with dark magic, I guarantee it. The dark arts, okay? They have a craft, but they are using it for all the wrong reasons, okay? This is somebody that has not studied near enough. This is somebody that probably looks up all their spells and things on Google, all right? They haven't practiced or taken any classes or training or been through any type of certification to know how to use herbs and plants. This person will poison your ass, okay? Yes, I'm not kidding you. She will poison you, all right? Belladonna just came. So I sure hope that's lethal. That will kill people, belladonna. I worked in a nursery for 8 years, so there's certain plants and certain things that you just don't ingest, all right? You don't. It'll kill you. Or you'll hallucinate. You will have the craziest things that can happen to you. You can have paralysis, all kinds of stuff. You can have permanent brain damage. We had, his name was Rex, and he was just amazing. I loved that man. And he was our nursery consultant. He was old when I started working at Western Gardens. And he ate everything. He tried every stinking thing out to know what it did to you. So I learned a lot from him. And I learned, no, you never touch this. You don't ingest that. So anyway, you guys, this person, they'll poison your food. This is the type of person that when they have their period, they're going to take their menstrual blood and put it in stuff. This person would feed you dog food, cat food. This person will sacrifice children and animals, okay? So, I don't like this subject matter. I don't want to bring it up, but I'm sorry. I'm channeling her. She's an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And she's supposed to be a queen, but she's not. She's young. She's this person is not of queen status whatsoever, okay? They're a liar. They can't tell the truth. They lie, like I said. They manipulate. They con. Everything is about meeting their needs. She'll be very materialistic. Yeah, very materialistic. And we have somebody wants to send some messages, okay? And we have somebody that has been juggling But this is over. It's done. This is Scorpio energy. This is death energy. This is transformation. So, right now, we got Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries on board. Yeah, Sagittarius again. We got Virgo. We got Scorpio. But we have some air energy. So that's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I've been looking at these cards. I couldn't talk for a minute. So we don't have that much air energy here. And then we have 10 of Cups. So there's somebody that wants the ultimate, the white picket fence, the dog, the cat, the children, you know, game night with their friends, football game. I mean, whatever people like to do. Camping, boating. But that relationship that a lot of us strive for, okay? Somebody has this feeling about someone. So let's figure this out. There's somebody that wants to come forward, okay? Remember I said messages? Messages, okay? This is Cancer energy. So let's see. Who is this that wants to come forward, Spirit? Who wants to come forward? Who wants to come forward to our earth signs? Who is this? Wow, more. Well, there's a Queen of Swords here that wants to come forward, okay? This is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I just said a minute ago air energy, didn't I? Yep. Somebody does not have any strength for this. They were super holding on tight to their money, but they're not anymore. They're not anymore. They're not anymore. At one point, things were like froze up, blocked money-wise for them. It's released now, okay? They were here, stabbed in the back, taken advantage of. Imagine who. All right? Okay, they're out of that energy. You get this energy is over, okay? What about this Queen of Swords, Spirit? Oh, she loves somebody. Look. A lot of love there. All right. She loves one of you. Yeah, she wants to talk to you, Spirit says. Well, there's a problem, though. There's a King of Pentacles here. So, earth signs. This is you guys. This is one of you. Virgo, Taurus, or Cappy. You're in reverse. That's not good. No. Absolutely not. This person here apparently loves you. Yeah, look at this. But you are here because of this. Alright? So you're a broke bum right now. You can't get your shit together. You're in your head. You're feeling extremely manipulative. You're mad because you're feeling really materialistic right now because of her and whatever you two been through. Well, you guys went through that, didn't you? And there's something with all this money that was frozen and in reverse and blocked. Maybe accounts are frozen. Oh, here we go. Sorry. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. See her right there? Check her out real good. I know you know who she is. So, this is probably... Oh, man. Somebody messed with somebody underage. Yep. This Queen of Swords knows all about it. That's why this person went in hermit mode, Spirit said. Yeah. It's him. He choked with her. He choked with her. See that? Little girl, man. Bad, bad, bad. Shame on you, whoever you are. I'm sorry. Spirit is not happy. Nope. You will not receive justice.